you going live? Yes, you are. Awesome. Hi, welcome to Monday. So excited to be here. So glad that you're here because it's Monday. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest. I am going to be right up there. And I'm going to tell you, I have done so little today. That's not even really true. But it just feels like today I'm stuck in a rut and I want to get my spark back. So, entrepreneurs and professionals, this is for you because I've been in both of those places. And today, I'm feeling this one. And I thought I'd share it with you. So, we've all been there. You wake up one day and you just don't feel it anymore. You can't fathom getting out of bed to deal with the same crap that you dealt with yesterday or last week or last month. What happened to that spark, that excitement, that inspiration that caused you to either start your own business or go into the career that you wanted to? That career field that was so promising when you were in college and you did your internships, and now you're just like, I don't want to do this today. When was the last time that you bounced around your house because you were so inspired by the work that you were doing and the people you were serving? Eh? If you feel like you're stuck in a rut, it's important to take action and do something to move out of that rut because it will just continue. I'm offering a free workshop to help you move through the malaise of burnout, which is what we just talked about. And it will be on Wednesday, September 14th at 4 p.m. Eastern. And in order to register for it, there's this cute little website above my head, leanneclass.com. 2 E's, 2 N's, 2 S's. Leanne Class. Cool, huh? In the meantime, here are a few ideas to help you get your spark back and really break free from that malaise. Malaise? Malaise. We'll go with it. First, take a break. Sometimes when we're feeling stuck, all we really need to do is take a break. It can be helpful to step away from our work for a while so that we can come back with fresh eyes. Maybe you take the weekend off. Maybe it's time for a vacation. This will give you some time to relax, recharge, so that you can come back feeling refreshed and ready to tackle whatever project or task has been giving you trouble and really making you kind of feel like, I don't want to do this anymore. The second thing is, I would suggest you talk to someone who understands. It can be helpful to have someone like a coach who understands what you are going through. Talking to a life coach who specializes in burnout can offer support and advice that you can't get from your girlfriend who you're sitting with after work having a couple of drinks. Trust me on this one. I have great friends, but they don't have the coaching skills to move you from that crazy feeling of, I hate this world. I hate this world of my profession today, to let's get this going. It's always helpful to have someone to bounce ideas off of when you are feeling stuck. And you can go to you can go to leanneclass.com and register for this free workshop coming up Wednesday at 4. And it'll be great. Number 3, get organized. Sometimes we're feeling lost and it helps to get organized. This could mean decluttering your workspace. Y'all, if you could see my workspace right now, yeah, that's totally my personality though. There's piles of paper everywhere. But that's okay because I work well in that. But if you don't, clean up those piles. Declutter. Did you know, and this is some bar trivia for you, did you know that decluttering is a way to beat burnout? Because if you're looking at the same pile of stuff every day, it makes you get to the point where you're like, I can't. I don't even want to deal with it. Might just not be a bad idea to grab a garbage bag and throw everything in there until you can actually go through it. Or once everything is in the garbage pail or a box or whatever, if you don't go back for it, it's trash. And if you don't go back for it, set yourself a time limit of, 6 weeks. If you don't go back in there and fish that baby out, it's trash. Throw it away, recycle it, get rid of it. It's doing nothing but cluttering your mind and your workspace. Create a plan or a structure for your work. Look, I get it. A lot of us are working from home, and that is like unstructured play because your mind sometimes tends to wander. Oh, I could go put in a load of laundry. Oh, I could do some dishes. No, you are at work while you are at work during working hours. Treat it just as you would if you were in an office. Having a plan of knowing what needs to get done and keeping the clutter to a minimum will help you feel more in control and less overwhelmed by your work. So get organized. Now, these are just a few tips and ideas to help you get the spark back when you're starting to feel like you're stuck in a rut. Lord knows everybody does it from time to time. The problem is when we stay there. And it's important to remember that everyone goes through, I just said that. It is important to remember that. But you won't start moving forward again until you start doing something. So I have an action item for you. And this is where the rubber meets the road. Okay? Here is the thing. Here's the action item. What is the one area in your home or office that needs some attention and organization? Write it down. Find yourself a journal. Find yourself a trusty pencil. Like finding yourself a journal and a trusty pencil. And write that down. Just write down the information that's there. My office is a sty. I need to get rid of half of the paper. I will do that by Friday night, September, whatever Friday night is. And it's part of your plan. Work on it a little bit at a time or the whole Friday night. We'll get into that later. So, remember, I'm hosting a free workshop on Wednesday, September 14th at 4 Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern. And I hope you join me. I would love it if you did. You can register for it. I'm backwards, so I tend to forget. You can register for it at leannclass.com, leannclass.com. You can do it right now because there's no time like the present. And if you're anything like me, my financial advisor is still waiting for paperwork and it's a week later. So let's get that done right now so that I can see you on Wednesday and help you move through the malaise that is burnout. I will see you soon. Have a great night. Goodbye.